What is going on, everybody? Kyler Mitchell here. Um, I got another update to the chicken coop. I'm pretty excited for this one. Been meaning to do this one for a long time. If you haven't seen my water system video yet, I would definitely suggest to check that out. I'll link it up because this coincides with that. But basically, what I did is I added a gutter to my chicken coop and funneling it into my barrel for my water system. Hoping to collect some of the water, maybe not have to fill up the barrel so often with the hose. Just a little extra feature, make things a little bit nicer. But pretty simple, pretty straightforward. And so let's get into it.
Little bit of a rough intro there. Did that one kind of quick. Was just excited to get the video out for y'all. But this really was a simple project. Hoping it adds a little bit of value to the coop, a little bit of convenience. Staying true to the scrapyard name. There was actually a project, I guess, a little bit ago at the church with the shed. They put some gutters on there, and these ones were just left over and had been sitting in the woods just for a little while. And I was told I could bring them to the house, so figured it was time to make my water system into a rain barrel system as well. And so that's kind of what I'll go through here. But this system was really nice. These are like the Amerimax, I think is the name of the brand. That you can just get these like vinyl gutters at Home Depot or Lowe's, and it's a real nice system to work with. The only thing I had to get, in addition to already having the gutters, is I had to get a couple hangers and then just like a downspout coupler to get everything to fit together. And I spaced my hangers about 2 foot apart. That's kind of a nice thing about this system as well, is since it is just that vinyl plastic, is you're not having to worry about bending metal or anything like that, and or cutting yourself or being a little bit heavier, I guess. And so I just used a couple wood screws, screw into that hanger, and so far it's held up really well. I'm not worried about it at all. And so I had two 10-foot sections, and my roof is about 12 foot wide, or 14, I think 14. And so I had that 10-foot section go as far as it would go, and added that downspout coupler to it the same way that you added the hangers to it. And the nice thing about this system is everything kind of fits together like a puzzle. They designed it to have them grooves in the top that accept the different hangers and couplers and attachments and stuff that they've got for it. And so really made it nice and simple. I've never put in a gutter system before, but it was pretty straightforward. You just angle it down towards the downspout so that your water runs that way, and put a couple hangers in it, and you've got a gutter. So the only thing that I did end up having to just order from Amazon is I kept looking at the like 45-degree angles on getting the downspout from like this actual brand over to the barrel, and it just seemed like it would be easier to have a flexible downspout. But I had to find one that was long enough, so ended up having to order one. But still not too bad. I had to cut a little section off there to get it to fit to the downspout attachment for the gutter. But just a couple screws go into that, and it was able to route on over to the barrel pretty easy. And so that really made it pretty simple there. I'll link to that downspout if you're interested in it, because it's a little bit harder to find a long one like that. But now that I have the actual gutter up, is I just had to get it routed over to the barrel. I had a little bit of the hardware cloth left over from a chick brooder that I had built, and so a complete eyeball here is I just set it up there and then made a couple cuts where it looked like it would have a nice friction fit. If you don't have one of these oscillating tools, it is super handy to have. It's just kind of like an easy catch-all kind of tool. You can get through plastic and metal and wood, just kind of for those smaller cuts. But of course, like a jig or anything, a jigsaw would work for this as well. But yeah, I just wanted to have that screen there just in case a little debris does get down the downspout, and I didn't want to clog anything up or have that getting into the barrel itself and getting down into the piping for the water system. But yeah, besides that, it really went together pretty easy. Was really simple to add on, and hopefully it'll add a little bit of value. It'll be a little reduce, reuse, recycle. I hope of some rainwater, get a little bit of that captured and back to the chickens. So besides that, it all came together well. I'm gonna cut back the metal just a little bit because I did have a little bit of a longer overhang on my roof there, and so cut that back a little bit, and I will probably end up eventually adding like a leaf guard to the gutter, just so I'm not having to clean it out all the time. I don't want it to be more of a hassle than it's worth having. But yeah, besides that, got a couple more videos planned, and if y'all got any questions for me, just let me know. Thanks.